Just a little bit ago, the royal family released more details about the upcoming wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. And there are some surprises here. Joining us with a closer look at that is royal watcher Victoria Arbiter. Great to have you with us this morning.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So we had some details on timing and also participants in the wedding. What was the biggest surprise, though, to you?
I think what's really nice is that we've got 3 levels of the church hierarchy included in the wedding. If William was the direct heir to the throne, then the Archbishop of Canterbury would pretty much be doing the entire service. But we've now got the Dean of Westminster included. Westminster Abbey is his church, so it's nice they've got him with a role.
He's doing the service.
He's doing the service, that's right. The Archbishop of Canterbury, as the ecclesiastical head of the Church of England, will do the most important job, which is actually marrying William and Kate, to save the best job for the most important man. And then the Bishop of London is included. He's going to give the address, which here would be known as the sermon. What's really lovely about the Bishop of London's involvement is that William has been very clear that he wants Diana involved however she can be, as she's not with us anymore. The Bishop of London was a very close friend of Diana's. He was executor of her will. He gave the address at her 2007 memorial service, and he also confirmed William, which is, we do when we're 12 in England, a confirmation of your faith. It's like a christening later in life, a reconfirmation. So it's really nice that the Bishop of London is going to be involved as well.
And it will have that personal touch. It seems like they're actually being allowed to put a few more personal touches on this wedding than we may have seen in the past with a royal wedding.
You're absolutely right. And again, it's nice because William is second in line to the throne. So protocol can be relaxed a little bit. There's a little more leniency. There's not certain things that have to be done because he's the immediate heir to the throne.
We also learned that the wedding will take place at 11 a.m.
Yes.
And that Kate Middleton will not. You know, there was so much focus, of course, on Princess Diana when she arrived in that glass carriage. I believe it was a 2-mile route.
That's
the security, even in the 80s, was really tough for that.
Yeah.
Kate Middleton is not going to take a carriage. She's going to take a car to Westminster Abbey.
Yeah.
Is that a security decision?
I would say so. I mean, thinking in terms of how they're thinking with organising everything to do with the wedding, security is going to be a big factor. This wedding is huge. As you mentioned earlier, it's the event of the year. I think it's the event of the decade, even the century, possibly. Obviously, the entire globe was watching when Charles and Diana got married, but I think Williams and Kate, it's going to be even bigger.
Everybody wants a part of it, and it looks like the receptions, plural, that are planned for afterwards really tend to incorporate different parts of their lives. The first one is hosted by the Queen. That's probably the most formal.
That's the most formal, the most official. They'll have members of their private life and public life there. So it'll be a lot more charity involvement, people from the Abbey that need to be there.
And what about dignitaries? For example, the President and First Lady of the United States.
Well, and again, now none of the guests have been announced yet, and I know last week it was being reported that the President has been snubbed. That's not the case. In previous years, or the precedent tends to be that the First Lady will represent the country. Again, it's security implications. If the President goes to the wedding, the hoo-ha that comes with his security is so immense. So Nancy Reagan went to Diana's wedding, Hillary Clinton went to Diana's funeral, and so chances are it'll be Michelle that goes to the wedding.
And that way the focus can, of course, stay on the bride and groom.
That's right. You don't want to be upstage.
No, we don't, Victoria. Great to have you with us. Of course, we're still waiting on details of the dress, but when we learn more, we'll be chatting with you about that as well. Thanks so much.